Round 3 is done, and for the first time this season, we may have no forced trades. If you paid up for the premiums last week, it paid off. Brian Myers, Bailey Smith, the Dacos brothers, Max Holmes, they all put up big scores and would have boosted our scores this week. I scored an 18.09 with a round rank of 21,000 and an overall rank of 15,000. Starting with my trade-in options for this next week in the premium line is Jack Steele. He's clearly Melbourne's #1 mid, he's tackling hard, he's spreading for marks. The only flag I have is his time on ground, which is sitting around 72%. Will Ashcroft, he's seen a bump in CBA so far this season, 20% more than what he saw last year. McCluggage is still out, so we need to see what that looks like, but with a break-even of 120, he's a good option. Marcus Bontempelli, he's not a value pick, but if you've got the cash, he's clearly going to be a top 8 mid, and he's got Essendon, so he could go big this week. Sam Walsh, he's still priced around 100, so he could be a value play for what he could produce. If you're hunting in the forward line, Justin McInerney looks a safe bet. He's not cheap, but with Gordon missing, I think that midfield time sticks, so he should be a safe pick. For our mid prices, the big one is Colby McKercher. The role was back, half back, a little bit of midfield time, and he did what he wanted against Essendon over the weekend. This is the reason we picked him in our preseason teams. Dylan Moore, priced at around 80, he's gone 99 and 99 in his last two. He's probably around that top 6 forward territory, so he's a good pick. It's not too late to jump on Josh Rachele. After last week, Adelaide may well play him even more through the midfield after that big game. And Shai Bolton, I mentioned his name last week. He had the CBAs, he's done it again this week, but Hayden Young's only maybe 3 or 4 weeks away, so it is a short-term option if you wanted to go there. For the rookies, if you missed these guys out, if you traded out Lindsay last week, he's definitely an option to bring back in. Jacob Farrow looked composed off half-back, and others include James Leake, Josh Lai, and Oscar Steen, who looks like he's going to share that role with Darcy Cameron. For my trade-out priorities, at #1 is Tristan Cherry. He has to go. He's going to miss at least a few weeks, you'd think, with that incident over the weekend. If you held Petrarca, he has to go as well, and there's lots of different options that he could go to. Darcy Parish, Xavier Lindsay, these guys just aren't getting it done. Rookies are putting up similar scores, so it's time for them to move on as well. If you've got any dead rookies like Gallup, Murdoch's probably in a more luxury boat, but again, he's not generating the cash, so if you wanted to get that cash moving, these guys could be traded out as well. After cashing up the last couple of weeks, I had plenty of money in the bank, so this week I'm looking at Xavier Lindsay to either Jack Steele or Bontempelli, and Murdoch to Colby McKercher. Let me know in the comments how you went this round. What are your early trade plans? Let me know.